Yes, the Sky Tower, Auckland. Yeah, I've been there one time with my family. They had a business trip. Got one of those necklaces with the bones in them. Hi from New York. Hello. I haven't been to the UK. I hope one day I can. It's like, I cannot believe I haven't been there. It's 12 a.m. Wow, loyal, 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 loyal. Are you guys doing okay with everything going on in the world? I'm sending you guys so much love. That's why I love doing these sessions, because we need some entertainment in our life. We need some positivity. I know Sofia Carson is the perfect person for that. So I'm so excited. Thank you for being here. From Spain. Muy bueno. I think it was a green swell. It was a white bone, and it was like a twist. Oh, Sofia is here. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Here we go.
Hi.
Hi, beautiful. How are you?
Your eyeliner is ridiculous.
Let me just tell you, this is because I ran out of black, and the other one
So
has
there's
to come in
blue
the mail.
on there, right?
What?
Is there blue there?
It is blue. I don't have black right now. I'm doing what I can. Quarantine, you know?
It's so good. I was talking yesterday, and I was like, your eyeliner game is beyond. But today, it's like a whole new level.
Oh my gosh, that's like the best compliment ever. I might just like not use the black anymore.
I mean, it works. Your eyes look, because they like pop a lot.
Well, thank you. I did it for you. Everyone was like, "Oh, you got dressed up." I'm like, "I got dressed up for Sofia." Obviously.
Thank you. Ditto.
You have so many fans on here right now from all over the world. Oh my gosh, they're so loyal, and I am just so impressed by that. They have submitted so many questions, and we have so much to talk about. You've been, well, first of all, hello from Columbus, Ohio. We are all the way in the Midwest here.
I was just there right before quarantine. I performed with you guys.
And that was like right before I moved here. I just moved here.
Oh, no way. So it was right before I missed you by a little bit.
Yes, I'm so sad, but hopefully when you're back. And I have a shout out. Amran is on this live, and she actually met you when she was here. She was, I think you were holding her keys and her coat, and
send her my love.
So, special shout out to her. You've been so busy during quarantine. I don't know if you're even getting a break. You were on Good Morning America and the Disney sing-along. How do you prep for that in the comfort of your own home?
It was definitely something I never imagined. Did I ever imagine I'd perform live on Good Morning America from my living room through Skype at 5 in the morning? Never imagined that, ever. So the whole process was a whole new process, like it was me by myself. I had a track playing from my iPad, and I had my phone and a ring light and like a microphone in my house, like that's all that I had. And it was one of the most special performances and moments that I've ever had, believe it or not. And I think that's because everything in this quarantine has been so heightened, right? I think we've realized what really matters. And to sing that song means a lot to me. It was a song that my mom introduced me to. And the words behind that song, it's it says, on days when the sun is gone, hope lives on. So to sing that in that moment when we're all kind of feeling a little hopeless sometimes, it was really beautiful. And it was even weirder for it to be like pitch black and 5 a.m. in my living room. It was, anything could have gone wrong. The Skype connection could have gone out. Everything was kind of working against us, but it all worked out.
Well, you killed it, and you looked beautiful, flawless. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Now, I have to ask, so me and you, we are the same age.
Okay.
And I grew up I still am, a complete Disney fanatic. We grew up complete. Like, being on Disney was a dream of mine. I made it in radio, so you know what? It's okay. But
that's amazing.
Yeah, we had the same Disney heroes, like Lizzie McGuire, Kim Possible, That's So Raven. And then you kind of spend the end of your childhood in Disney. What was it like doing that, and how did it shape you?
I mean, it's still surreal, because I remember in high school, I don't know about you, but every lunch break, all we would talk about was the Jonas Brothers, or High School Musical, or Hannah Montana. That was every right? Every single conversation. And I actually remember me and my best friend. I didn't have many friends, but I had 3 of my very best friends, and we were all kind of nerdy. And me and my best friend, we had like little glasses, and we went to an all-girls school, and we wore like the skirts that were like too long. Like all the cool girls had the
like
short
riling it up.
Yeah. And her and I, we had like a science project, and I think it was we somehow combined science with the High School Musical song, and we did the Sharpay, the song that's the duet between her and her brother. I'm forgetting what it's called now, but that iconic moment, and we somehow did it in my science class. But thinking back at that moment to now, having been a part of Descendants, and such a phenomenon, it's so surreal. And it's me and my sister, we always say, like, as much as I know the impact the Descendants has had, I'm not on the other side of it though. Like, I'm not the kid in high school talking about Descendants, so I'll never know what Descendants really means to them, like what High School Musical meant to me. So to even compare it to High School Musical is like crazy. It's just such an honor, such an honor. I'm 26, and when I shot Descendants at 26, wow, never mind, I just turned 27. Oh my god.
I was like, did you have a birthday?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Just kidding, I was 27. But when I shot Descendants, I was 22. So wow. It's surreal.
It's incredible. I mean, your journey has been amazing. I mean, you're not only a triple threat, you're trilingual. You dance, you sing, you act, you have a charity. You are one of the sweetest people that I have ever met. I don't know how you do it all. So congratulations on everything that's been happening for you. You deserve it all.
Oh my God, can we talk every day? You're so sweet. Thank you.
Sure. So would you say that, like, right now you have gone through like metamorphosis as an artist, becoming Sofia Carson as a stepping stone from everything else, like everything that you've done in your life, all the movies, all the singing, all the soundtrack has led up to this, where you are going to get your breakout as Sofia Carson?
I think so. I feel like right now, especially this year, we feel with everything that I'm doing and everything that's going on and every opportunity that kind of comes my way, it kind of feels like that. It feels like, I don't know, something has clicked. And like now it's like all these years of preparation, these first 4 years of my career that have brought me to this day, to where I am now. It's like everything we're doing from here on out. And it's not to say that what was happening before wasn't me, if that makes any sense. Like it's all a part of an evolution of who I am.
Absolutely.
Now it just feels like, wow, this is who I am. The fruits of our labor, the decisions that we made have led us to this moment now where I'm so honored to say that I'm part of the UNICEF family. I'm an ambassador for Revlon. I have music that I'm so proud of. I've played roles that I'm so proud of and told stories of women that I feel so privileged to have told. So it just feels like you say, just like everything is like, this is Sofia Carson, and this is the face that we always wanted to present the world. So it's really exciting.
I know that this next year is going to bring amazing stuff for you. You have some new music up your sleeve?
I do, and I'm really excited. I know quarantine has kind of been a weird time for all of us, but I feel so lucky to be in an industry that has meant so much to so many people right now. Like when I released my song, I Love You, I never imagined that. Thank you. That right now, that song would be, I don't know, give people a moment of hope or peace or solace or whatever it is, put a smile on their face, make them dance for a little. And I have so many songs. I was just on calls today about the new music and which one we're going to release next, etc. But we do have a lot of music coming up, and it's music that just feels really, really real, and I can't wait to share it with everyone.
I bet you're like so eager to for this all to pass, because it's all you afterwards, it's going to be awesome.
I feel like all of us feel the same, but in some weird way, the world has a way of it adapted. And like you were saying, when I first got on the live, you were saying how you love doing these, like even though when we went into quarantine, obviously we're going to be okay. My family and I were safe. I can work from home, but my radio tour ended. All the things that I love to do so much are on hold, but I've been able to do these virtual radio tours and connect with people in ways that I don't think any of us ever imagined. Like instead of being in the station with you guys, we're connected with people from all over the world in this moment, and we're all living the same thing. Like, we've never been so united and connected. So I can't wait to go out into the world after this, and to go on tour after this, and to see all the beauty that's out there. And hopefully, I know we're all saying that we're never going to take any moment for granted, but I really hope we live by that.
Oh my gosh, you should add inspirational speaker to your
resume.
Oh,
shush. Thank you.
I love it. All right, let's move on to some fan questions. Literally,
okay.
Look at this. This was even just what made the cut. I mean, they love you so much.
They're amazing. They're amazing.
Like I said, I'm blown away by how loved you are. I mean, it's so deserving, but it is just incredible. It is just incredible. Sophia Gummy Bear says, could you say one line of a song that you wrote or from Leave Me Alone? If it's top secret, just say Gummy Bear.
Hi, my gummy bear. Okay. Wait. She sent me this filter that I realized I can now put filters while we're doing this. So check this filter out. There it is.
Did she make that one?
I don't know if she made it, but she sent it to me because she knows I love gummy bears.
You look amazing, boo.
If I can, she wants a line. She just
wants one line.
She wants a line from a new song. I'm going to get one from Leave Me Alone is the first song that I ever wrote when I was 11 years old. I wrote it in English and Spanish. So I'll give you, the hook was Déjame en paz, no me molestes más. Or Leave Me Alone, don't bother me again.
I see, me gusta mucho. My fellow Latina. Yeah, I love it. You could be like Christina Aguilera, releasing albums in English and in Spanish.
Exactly.
That would be amazing. Ooh, I love it.
Okay, hit me with the next one.
I love it. Just keep changing the filters. I love it. Okay, so Jerry Ashburgers 2 says, how happy does it make you when you see people make TikTok videos to I love you?
Hi, Jerry. I love you. It makes me so happy. Jerry's done multiple, and her dog has done one as well, and they're amazing. It makes me so happy every single morning. I mean, it's surreal. So, like, from Mexico to Morocco to Russia to Bulgaria, and every part of the world they're doing these videos. And it's so cool because there isn't like a set choreo, so they each kind of express themselves in their own way, and they do their thing, and it's makes me so happy. So thank you guys.
How could you not want to dance to that though? It's such a fun song.
Thank you.
Venesevar dice, ¿qué sentiste cuando grabaste I Love You? What did you feel when you were filming I Love You?
Cuando grabé I Love You, sometimes when you're in the studio, it can take hours and hours and hours to record a song, and sometimes it just takes an hour, and you just can't explain it. And this was one of those songs that took us probably about an hour to record.
It's awesome.
It's cool, right? And also the
because it's just so perfect.
It just was not, and obviously it helps that, you know, I wrote part of it, so it was already kind of in me. But still, even songs that you've written can take a long time to get right. And this one, it was just quick. It was just kind of felt natural and meant to be. I remember when we recorded it, we were like, this feels like something special. So, sí, se sentía muy, muy especial.
Thank you so much. So Sophia Carson, love you, said, and I need to know this too. You have the most beautiful straight hair, and she says it's natural. What do you do?
No, my hair's wavy.
Oh, okay. It's wavy.
Yeah.
What do you do? It is literally so perfect.
I don't know. Yours is too. I think it's just, I mean,
straightener.
I've had to learn. I've had to, you know, kind of, especially while we're in quarantine, I've perfected the blow dry, this quick 30-minute blow dry and a little bit of straightener. And hairspray, I don't know. Most of the time when you guys see me though, I don't do it myself, and the person who does it is amazing, and he always makes it really shiny and sleek. But I don't know. I think it's just a blow dryer and iron. I have no secrets. No secrets.
I love it. We're both rocking the middle part.
Yeah.
Let's bring it back, baby.
Let's bring it back.
So what's helping you most get through quarantine right now? Sophia of my heart wants to know.
Hi, Soph. I think being with my sister and being with Joey, I truly can't imagine doing this alone. So whoever's doing this alone, my heart is with you, and we're all with you. Being with them, and then work has been such a blessing to stay so busy, and my work with UNICEF has given me such purpose too while we've been, you know, locked down. Yeah,
actually, let me find that one. Someone did want to know more about your charity. So what's your favorite part about working with UNICEF and helping the kids? Like, what has that been like for you?
It's been the greatest honor of my life. You know, I always knew that I wanted to. It really has. I always knew that I wanted to give back. My mom taught my sister and I that we had to, if we could, to give back. And with the platform that I have, I knew that I was going to. And I always knew like the value of an education. I always wanted, you know, my focus to be educating young girls. But when I've traveled with UNICEF, I've traveled to Brazil, and it's just different when you meet the girl. When you meet the girl, the young girl who's 14 years old, who before she went to school was literally on the street, and rape and violence was part of her norm, to now her life is literally saved, and she's going to high school and college and could be a doctor, could be a lawyer, and her kid, like, it changes their whole lives.
I have goosebumps.
It really is. Like, I will never forget that moment. So I will cherish that forever. And I'm so grateful for what they do and to be a small part of it.
Yeah, I tip my hat off to you because you have such an amazing platform, and the fact that you take time to do that when you could be doing so many other things, you know, that don't include giving back. So congratulations to you.
I appreciate that.
Pretty big of you. I've had a couple people really want some merch. Is there any like works for that?
Oh, we're in the works. I literally was just texting about that. So yes, it is in the works.
Okay, awesome. All right, one last one before I let you go. Do you remember this girl named Alexandria wrote you a happy birthday song?
Of course, I posted it.
Yeah, I was like, I hope it was the one that you had posted. She wants to know if you have a favorite quote.
It's a great question.
Or a favorite, like, I know that's like really putting you on the spot, like a favorite artist or book or author that really like grounds you when you need inspiration. We'll switch the question up.
That grounds me when I need inspiration. You know, there's actually a poet that I've been following on Instagram. Her name is Nikita Gill, and her poetry is just spectacular. And a lot of it is about females and female strength and tapping into that. And her quotes almost always inspire something in me, or even inspire a song perhaps, but I'm always inspired by her recently. Authors, I'm reading a book right now by one of my favorite authors, one of my favorite books of all time. Her name is Isabel Allende. She's from Chile. And this book is called A Long Petal from the Sea. I just started reading it, and it's beautiful so far. But I would say her and Paulo Coelho are two of my favorite authors of all time. But my favorite quote, I don't know. It's a tough one. I have to get back to you on that. I think my favorite saying to live by right now, it's not a specific quote, but it's what my mom always taught me, is that life is lived in moments and tomorrow isn't promised. And I think that right now that rings so true. So all we really have is today, so we have to celebrate and live and love today.
Oh, that was perfect. Thank you. Now, on that note, before I let you go, anything else that you want to tell all your fans before you sign off?
Just like what you were saying, I'm so grateful and I'm so lucky that every day, a couple times a day, we get to do this together. And without fail, you guys are always here and always just giving so much love and so much hope. And just thank you for that. I love you guys, and you know that I'm here for you always. And thank you, Soy. Thank you for your time.
Oh my gosh, Sophia, thank you for your time so much.
Congrats on the show, and I can't wait to be back in Ohio so we can meet.
Cannot wait to have you here. And in the meantime, we'll be anxiously awaiting new music, okay?
Thank you so much. Mwah. Bye.
Thanks, beautiful.
Send my love to everyone. Send my love to Mike.
I absolutely will. Bye.
Bye.